If you can believe it. Oh God, why is the window so big? There it is. I don't know how long we'll... Oh, hello. That was a good... What are you trying to do? Do you want this? Are you sure you should eat that? I don't know what that is. That's so weird. Oh God, the cat's high? Did I just give the cat catnip? When I was testing this game, the cat sounds freaked out Jean. She, like, came over here and started chirping at the screen and, like, bapping at it. It was really funny. Because I had to make sure it worked ahead of time, you know? It took me a while to get this to work. Thankfully, I found somebody did a repack, so it wasn't that much effort. I just had to dig a little. You're telling me they put animals inside the computer? That's right. You don't need pets anymore. You can get virtual pets. Virtual pets won't get diabetes. Aw, dang. I know. Tamagotchis were also 96, so virtual pets craze was probably at its peak. Did Tamagotchis start then? You have to wait 30 days for internet? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Do you want this? Do you want this, you little freak? There you go. Oh. Don't chew on it. No, don't. Stop that. You're gonna swallow it, and I'm gonna pull one long... Okay, you can have it back. Just don't eat it. You ever have a cat eat a string, and then when they poop it out, you know, it goes through their entire body, and you have to, like, pull out a string from... Oh, God. I've had that happen exactly once. Yes, yeah. yeah, you know. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm... Well, I guess I don't have to clean up after the virtual cat, so that can be dangerous. Exactly. That's why I didn't want this freak to be playing with the yarn, but here we go. Hi, Bappy. Welcome in. Cat is good at complaining. Cat does complain quite a bit. Cat also sounds vaguely cat-like. Just got off work. You're going to order some Taco Bell? Fuck yeah. That sounds good. You have some Taco Bell. I'm probably going to have... I think my dad is going to make some corned beef. He's here today. Some corned beef. I don't know to what degree, but corned beef. 96 was released, so maybe took a year for them to get global. Okay. That's kind of crazy that Tamagotchi started after I was born. I thought Tamagotchi had, like, started, I don't know, like early 90s. What? What's this? Oh. This kind of, I don't know if it looks like a, I mean, it kind of looks like a cat, right? Like, vaguely. Can I make this bigger? Excuse me. Oh, sorry. It sure looks like a thing. I think it looks like a lovely kitty. Hi, Con. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Also, Nope, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday, both of you. Are you not interested in this anymore? I just got it for you. Come on. All right, fine. I'll put it back. Oh, wait. Now you're interested in it. The Pocket Pikachu you still have was 98. Pocket Pikachu? Is that like a Tamagotchi specifically for Pikachu? Oh, look, their little tongue was sticking out. Oh no! Oh no! Look at Scarfield now. Oh no, the kitty's sick! Why did I cover the cat in paint? No! No! How do I get the paint off? I don't want to use the spray bottle. That's just going to traumatize the poor creature. Are you holding the water in your mouth? Okay. It's exactly that. A Tamagotchi. Oh, that's amazing. I would love that. Or I would have loved that, I should say. Or you want to create an adoption kit for your friends? No, thank you. What's this button do? Go to playpen. Go to full screen. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like a desktop pet. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize. Desktop pets were so big. I remember downloading many desktop pets from the early 90s, 2000s internet, and most of them were viruses. Yeah. My mother was not very happy with me. Can I brush you? Oh, how do I... Kitten, get down. Kitten, get down. You miss your Pokemon cursors? I miss having unique cursors, too. You can still do it, but it's so difficult now compared to how easy it used to be to just upload cursor packs to your computer and just change. Like I could make a cursor in like Paint or something, and I could set it as my cursor. Like when I was a kid, I remember that. Why has so many cool things been removed from Windows? Oh god, I hate that. You often use the evolutions. That sounds cute. Is that like a lady in a dress? Why? Okay. That squeak is really annoying. Why did I give that to the kitty? What is this cat's name? Does anybody have an idea? Do we have a name? Cat naps option. Clean up toys. Restore original colors. Choose another kitten. Brush color. Oh, we can change the color of the cat. It's not actual paint. Okay. Let's make it black, since I have 2 black cats. There we go. Don't paint your cat, by the way. Just putting that out there. Please do not paint your cat. If your parents could figure it out in the early, late 90s, thousands, then it was definitely easy. It was super easy. Nowadays, you have to install third-party programs to have custom cursors, as far as I'm aware. At least with Windows 10. And it's just a fucking hassle. I don't know. They removed so much customizability from Windows. With each version, a little bit less customizability was left in the bones of Windows. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Not that Windows was ever great to begin with. What is this? Oh, is this like one of those jingly balls with the bell in it? Don't put your butt on it. What are you doing? Oh, it bounces around the screen. Go get it, Freak. I'm going to say their name is Freak, because I keep calling them Freak. Freak does not care about the bell ball. Oh, never mind. What a good kitty. They're a super freak, super freaky. Wait, can you come back on the screen? Freak. Freak. Oh. Super freaky. Cheese? There's a mouse that pops up. Oh, here. Do you want some food? Put the water and the food over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to move it. I didn't know you were eating. I like the way the tongue moves. That's so not how cats' tongues work. Why do you look angry? Why are you angry? I gave you food. What are you mad about? Do you want a treat? There you go. I did insult his tongue, that's true. I did say it was weird. It's cute, but it's weird. It's... Oh, there, that looks cat-like a little bit. Oh, you got water stuck on your face. Cats are always mad you didn't predict what they wanted. That's how Gene is, at least. Blackie is very communicative. When he wants food or water, he will find me, he will grab my hands and start violently suckling my fingers if he wants food or water. If he wants pets, he'll grab my chest and pull himself towards me, often causing me injury. He's a sweet boy. Kitten doesn't need much besides attention. She likes to sit in my lap. That's about it. Or, well, she likes to... Oh, I have a great picture, actually. I want to show it on stream for people who didn't see it in the Discord. It's like one of the best pictures of kitten I've ever taken. Let me see. Let me. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Boop. Ignore that image. It's going to be replaced with a new image. Hi, Tweety! Welcome in. Thank you for the 37 months. I don't know why I'm singing. Thank you. That's very nice. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to Catz. I'm turning on the subtitles really quick because they were off for some reason. I don't know. Kitty. So yeah, this is the best picture of kitten I've ever taken. Oh, look at the mouse! Look at the mouse! Get the mouse! That's what cats do, apparently. Look at the mouse! Aww. No, don't, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you running around on the cat? It's gonna eat you! I guess it's fine, never mind. Anyway, this is how kitten usually sits on me. She'll climb up on my chest, sit on my chest, and then I have to, like, hold her because my chest is not large enough for her to just sit on it and lay there. So I have to, like, put my hand under my chest and hold it up to keep her there. But she likes to sit like that, right on my shoulder and my boob. She's very cute. She was watching TV with me. I love this picture. She has a sweet looking face. She's a good baby. She's a good baby. She is very skittish. She doesn't like many cats besides me, or many people besides me. But the rest of my cats are very friendly. Hi, Tweety! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what that was. Daily Nug. Team Nug is gonna lose, Treaty. How do you feel about that? Oh, you already ate all the food. How do I get you more food? How do I get you more food? I don't know how to get the cat more food. Maybe if I put it back on the shelf? Oh, yep. There you go. Please don't get diabetes. Virtual diabetes. Honestly, this is pretty good faux 3D for the time and for what it is. It looks pretty nice. Don't be sad. Nug had its time in the sun, okay? It had a whole year. Oh, look, look, look. Look, Freak is watching the rat. Or mouse. I don't know. I think it's a mouse. Sounds more like a mouse. Probably a mouse. Let's put the cheese back. Can I feed you a bottle? Aww. I had to do that with Kitten when she was a baby. Because her mother didn't, she was the runt, so her mother pushed her away. So they had to bottle feed her, and then whenever I got her, she was still a baby, so I had to bottle feed her still. At least for a little bit. Baby kittens are so cute. She was really cute. She looked so fucking freaky as a baby. Her hair would just, like, stand straight out. You know how kittens look? Their fur doesn't, like, go back yet. It, like, just sticks straight out like a puffball. You know? Like a porcupine or something. They just look like a what are those things? Fuzzy. They look like a Fuzzy from, like, Mario. At least Kitten did. But she was so sweet. She would do the cutest thing. She would eat her food, and then after she ate, like, 2 or 3 bites of her food, once she started eating solid food, she would come and sit directly on my knee and clean herself. Every time. You remember playing so much in this game as a kid? How many people here have played this? That's kind of amazing. I didn't think this would be. You're the 3rd person now that has played this. You had dogs and cats up. Yeah, I learned there's a bunch of these. So this was like I said, this is like Nintendogs before Nintendogs, man. I tell you. I never had this. I had, games from this era I owned were like The Incredible Machine, which I loved. Or, you know, like, Age of Empires 2. You might have the CD upstairs you never threw away your PC games. Oh, that's cool. Yo, Incredible Machine. I want to do a stream on Incredible Machine someday. Let's get the cat high again. I like the sound it makes when you bring out the catnip. Yeah. You get fucked up. You had a family of gamers growing up? I didn't have a whole family, but my mom was also a gamer. At least up until I was like, I want to say like 13. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I put the cheese... Oh god! That was horrifying. That was horrifying. The rat was just screaming. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't expect that. Cretin adoption kit. What's this? Flea spray. Do you have fleas? Well, now you don't. I don't want to use the spray bottle because I know what a spray bottle does. Oh, look at the treat. You want the treat? Oh, look. Look. What? Here. You want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Here you go. Wow. Wow. It's amazing how much games like this have evolved. Now there's usually like a whole other game besides the pet game in it. Like a Calico. I've been playing that off and on. It's mostly a like platforming game. But there's also like, you know, you take care of your pets and stuff too. Kind of cute. But yeah, usually having pets is not like the main subject of a video game anymore. The last thing to do that was like Nintendogs. I mean, I could be wrong. There's probably millions of games on Steam that are just about taking care of virtual dog, and I just don't know they exist. What is that sound? Why does that happen? Is that the cat being confused? Can I get 2 cats? Choose another kitten. Sure you want to adopt a new kitten? No, I don't need a new one. Kind of surprised nobody's done a virtual pet game that becomes something else a la Fractions. Oh, Frog Fractions. Yeah, that is surprising. I'm surprised more hasn't been done with the virtual pet space. Maybe it's because it was such a fad and the fad died out, like, kind of quick. I think there's room for it outside of the fad, though. I think it's just... Once it lost, like, the appeal of being new and people weren't, like, constantly buying Tamagotchis anymore, I guess. Or, like, they already had a Tamagotchi, right? Like, you buy a virtual pet once, and then ideally you don't need to buy another one, so... How are they supposed to make money and stay in business? I guess that's what microtransactions would be for nowadays. You could, like, pay 10 cents to buy a new bag of cat food or something. Why are you staring at me? Aww. Sleepy. Sleepy kitty. Sleepy kitty. Kitty's loafing. Oh, kitty's cinnamon rolling. Kitty sleep. Tamagotchi with DLC. I'm learning things. I mean, it seems like easy money. Oh, Mouse, don't... What are you doing? What are you doing, Mouse? It's not a good time. Alright, here, have some cheese. Have some cheese. Get out of here. Go. Have some cheese and run before Freak wakes up. The mouse is gonna, like, shit in Freak's food. Is it doing, like, a little dance? Oh, no, it's doing the... It's cleaning the little the mouse hands. People have that chat bait fishing game. Why not a virtual pet that could chat and feed and pet? Yeah. Oh, you mean, lurk bait fishing? The one I turn on? I turn that on occasionally. I've been thinking of leaving it on for people, but I don't know. You guys don't seem too interested in it anymore. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to appeal to most of the chat here. So that's why I don't know. Cats on stream instead of words on stream. I mean, yeah, if we had something like that, that would be cute. Hello. Hi, Rickety Dickety. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's a good name. Oh shit, I should change my category. I guess I'll just sit in retro for tonight. Normally, I don't use the retro tag. Normally, I do, like, the game I'm playing, but all 3 of the games I'm playing today are retro, so I feel like it just kind of fits. I don't know. It just makes sense. Why are these buttons blinking? Does anybody else see that? It's really off-putting. I need to look this up. Hang on. I need to look at Steam. Hi, kitten. Let me see. If I Google dog. Google, if I search dog on Steam, what pops up? 3 games that are titled simply the word dog. There's also a game titled Dog, Dog, Dog. There's Dog Brew, Dog Witch. Wait. How would you even search for, like, a pet? Desktop dog. There we go. I found one. Porn, probably? What? No. You think dog is porn? Well, if it was porn, why would it have mixed ratings? Well, one of them looks like it's just a clicker. The other one, you get, like, a virtual corgi. You can put hats on and stuff, but doesn't look like much. They're all corgi-based. Why are they all corgi-based? What is? Wait, I don't. If I search Steam for blank, the answer seems to usually be porn. Oh, oh. No. I'm trying to find virtual pet games. Maybe I should just search virtual pet. Virtual pet. I remember there was a free virtual pet game that came out somewhat recently that VTubers were like putting themselves into, and you could have like a virtual VTuber pet or something. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's like it had a really basic ass name, like Desktop Pets or something. It was something really, really simple and strange. I don't see it listed. It's kind of confusing. Mate Engine. Don't think you've heard of that? Damn. What the fuck was it called? Desktop Buddies? Desktop... Something desktop pet? I don't... It's impossible to find. Hi, Trike. Welcome in. Oh well, I give up. Oh look, Freak woke up. Freak, leave the rat alone. Actually, the ears are pretty big. Maybe it's a mouse. Why is the mouse humping the air? It's like doing a Fortnite dance. What are you doing? This game feels very familiar. I mean, it's from 1996, so there's a possibility you've played it. We've had quite a few people today, in chat be like, yes, I played this game. I mean, there's not much of a game here, I will say. Mostly this is just me staring at a cat and chatting about cats and pets. Speaking of Tamagotchis and virtual pets, didn't Tamagotchis, like, have a resurgence recently? I remember Treaty had a Tamagotchi. Started making them again, right? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they never stopped making them. Maybe I just assumed they stopped making Tamagotchi at some point, and they never did. I remember distinctly, I had one Tamagotchi. It didn't last very long. I don't remember. I think I got it because my aunt worked at Toys R Us, so she gave it to me for Christmas. She probably got it for, like, dirt cheap. But I remember playing it at night, and my dad was coming in the room, so I freaked out and threw the Tamagotchi, because I didn't want him to see me, like, playing a game, essentially, while I was supposed to be sleeping, and it, like, landed behind my bed, and I could never get it again. And I think my pet died by the time I could find it, and then I just lost interest. I was quickly scrolling through the Tamagotchi page and saw DLC pop up, so it appears they have been making them. Aha! Virtual pet DLC is a thing. I was right. That is the way of the future. I knew that would happen. I mean, it's so obvious when you look at it, right? Isn't life just staring at cats and chatting about cats? I mean, on this stream it definitely is, because whether or not there is a cat present in the game or whatever I'm doing, there's always a cat on screen, isn't there? Oh, I like Freak. I'm gonna, what color? Let's change Freak's color. How about like a light gray? Oh, that's white. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. Oh no, it's torturing the mouse again! Let it go! Let it go! Stop it. I'm sorry, I didn't want to spray you, but you were torturing the poor thing. I know that's like your instincts, but... your digital instincts. Get high again. Get high again right now. I'm peer pressuring you. There we go. What are you doing? Did I make you paint the whole thing, or could it be a tuxedo cat? It doesn't... you don't have to do the whole thing, no. That's a good idea. Here. Brush color. It's kind of hard to specifically paint parts of it, but yeah, look. We can have, like, will you stop running around? It's the catnip. What? Can you just... Ah, shit. Too much black. I got this. I can make a tuxedo cat. I can do this. I just gotta paint the front of their chest. If you would just stay still! Stay still! Oh, do you not want to be painted? Do you not want to be painted? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, we'll leave you like that. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'll stop. To be fair, I wouldn't want to be covered in paint either. We'll just leave her like that. I think she looks beautiful. What a beautiful freak. I love the animation for yawning and then going to sleep and then hitting your fucking head and waking up immediately. It's pretty good. Wow. This is wonderful. Here, have your yarn ball back. No? Are you going back to sleep? Yeah, you went back to sleep. Wake up. Can I pet you? Oh, I can scritch you. I can give the kitty scritches. That's pretty good for a digital purring. Meow. 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 Wonderful. Okay, I can't. Aw. Why didn't you do that with the yarn ball? That would have been so cute. Do you want some cheese? No, I didn't think so. Okay. I think that's enough. I don't really know what else to do. I mean, I'll be honest, I could probably just sit here and mess with this virtual cat for like an hour. But we have other things to accomplish tonight, so mayhaps this is the end. One more treat for good luck. All right, goodbye, freak. Farewell. Actually, general options. What kind of options do we have? Cover mouse hole. Oh. Maybe we can check in with Freak in a month? Yeah. If I remember. Oh, cat's name. What? I'm not holding... I'm not... Okay. Auto save photos? You can do photos? Playpen background. Sure, yeah, whatever. Oh, photos, right there. Goodbye, freak. Honestly, we could just leave Freak on anytime I'm just chatting. If, like, that would be kind of fun to have Freak on the screen at all times, if possible. Unfortunately, that would require a lot of setup to do. That might be cute, though. I'll think about it. Chroma key out the background and she can play in other games. Yeah. Well, that'd be... Maybe if we go back to the pen. And then general options. General options here. Is that a Garfield comic? Oops. It's so small, I can't tell. Some generic comic, I guess. I'm looking for a background that I can chroma key out so we can test this theory. But there's not really any good options. All the colors are kind of match something else on screen already, unfortunately. I'd say the closest we get is this. Yeah. Or the blue, but then this would... Unfortunately. I'm going to cover up the... I'm going to do one thing. Cover mouse hole. I don't want the screaming mouse. I don't want that anymore. I love you, Freak. Freak Cam beloved. You know what? Here. We can set up a Freak Cam for the rest of the stream for today. But it will not remain outside of today. Or maybe it will. No promises. Freak, are you ready? You're moving on up in the world. There we go. Is that too small? That's too small. I don't have any room on my screen for anything extra. Ugh. Wait, what if I cut it in half since they're mostly on this side? Oh, beautiful. I am gonna have to mute this. Have you guys been able to hear the sounds? At all? I don't think the audio capture has been going. Oh, you do? Weird. Oh, I see how. Okay. I see how. You did all hear the rats screaming. That's true. I don't know how I forgot that. Custom color. Let's see. There we go. That's beautiful. Oh, my ears. Oh. Hang on, I'm resizing the playpen so it's within the cropped area. Ah, beautiful. What are you question marking? Did something happen? Yeah, we'll leave Freak up there. Wait, I even look even better. Bam. Even better. Look at this. Live freak reaction. Oh, the clicking, the weird clicking sound. Okay, I thought that's what you were doing the question marks about. That also made my brain kind of freak out. I don't know what that was. That was something. Something with Windows 3.1 being weird. Windows 3.1 is weird. We didn't know. Oh, the yarn ball is not quite... That's kind of funny. You can kind of see the yarn ball. A little bit. See where the hand is? It just looks like a weird... Oh, I can use it to make parts of Freak invisible. Well, we'll leave Freak on screen. Maybe I'll You're getting flashbacks to playing a cat game on the Windows 98. Windows, yeah. Well, maybe... Might be this game. It could be this game. Hi, Sano. Welcome in. It could very well be this video game. Let's... Actually, It's gotta be a better... Hang on. I think the blue might be better for green screening. Oh, okay. What the hell? Why did that happen? Hi, Sano. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Everything's fine now. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's chroma key this out instead. The full Windows 3.1 experience, yeah. That's one way to think about it. Say blue? I guess I don't need to chroma key it out since I'm not putting it over the screen. I don't know why I'm doing this. There, I'll just leave it. We'll just leave it as is. However, there will not be any audio any further. I will hear the audio. But actually, I'm gonna mute it. Because that'll drive me crazy. I'll forget that I have it open. Okay. I kind of like having that up there. That's fun. Let's move on, shall we, though? I'm going to launch Clive Barker's Undying next. Which I know nothing about. How did you end up getting it to run? Clive Barker's Undying or Catz? Which one? Don't you bow wow wow at me. Oh, Catz? It turned out the issue was the files I was trying to compress into a floppy disk image were too large for one floppy disk image, so they had to be turned into multiple. But I didn't even need to worry about that because I found a repack that set it up basically for me. So that's nice. Oh my god, this game is so loud. But no, I found somebody made a repack. It took me a while to find it. A little bit of digging. Just a pre-set up version of DOSBox. This was bigger than 144 megabytes. The files that you can get, that I was able to find, yes. I went to Abandonware, myabandonware.net. That's where I get most of my Abandonware shit. I just trust the website. Maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. Let me know. But That's where I got the files from. And the files for the 3.1 version were, I don't know, like, I can tell you how much. Let me go look. Beep. Boop. Let's see how much it was. Yeah. Actually, it's, you know what's concerning? I'm looking at it now. The files aren't larger than 140. Sorry, the files are 130 megabytes. It's a large game. Maybe they did a remaster. You think whatever you have was on CD? This version is the CD copy. I know that.